He used to be good, but now he trash. You heard it first. Y'all put it out there.
Of course they screwed you over in this spot. Of course they did that. Of course they used you here. Of course they took advantage of you here. That's what they're supposed to do.
But I've listened to over the years how much money Chris has made and how much money he's done this and how what his Las Vegas mansion looks like that.
And we made the weight, and I didn't get fined another $500,000.
Did he actually say he's wasted years with him? Then shame on him. That's not.
Breaking news. Bulma has quit just days before the fight, saying he wasn't paid by Chris Eubank Jr. BoMac claims that Ben's power won't last long and that he usually slows down around the 6th or 7th round. Everyone is talking about the situation and it's not looking good for Eubank Jr. He should have paid Bulma, but Eubank Jr. remains focused and ready for the fight.
About to fight. Watch. And he usually slows down between 6 and 7.
Eubank Jr. has trained in different places and learned from a variety of people, and that experience is really starting to show. As Eddie Hearn said, learning from great mentors gives him a big advantage. Ben can't match the lessons Eubank Jr. has picked up, and that knowledge could make a big difference in the fight.
Different environments to learn from different people, and you know, obviously, if that's the case, great.
Johnny Nelson explains that BoMac is frustrated because he went easy on Eubank Jr. and didn't get paid. People around him are upset and criticizing Eubank Jr. But Eubank Jr. stays calm and focused. He is determined to prove he can dominate Ben and show everyone that his skill and preparation matter more than anyone's complaints. His confidence keeps growing, especially since he's overcome tough challenges before.
To put his foot down, but he wasn't in a position to do that. And I think financially, now hopefully he's in a position that if he gets a fight coming through, the rules are, I'm the trainer, I'm the coach, you stay out there, this is my job. If you've hired me to do a job, let me do our job, keep out of it. He's only...
Duke McKenzie says that BMAC understands Eubank Jr. completely and knows exactly how to bring out the best in him. Letting him go has caused anger and tension, and now people are looking at Eubank Jr. differently, some even criticizing his decision. Still, Eubank Jr. remains focused on his training, determined to prove he can beat Ben without anyone's help. His preparation and talent make him a serious threat.
He knows how he works. He knows all the mechanics behind that kid and how to motivate and get the best out of him. We've seen it. And to get rid of him now at this point.
Frank Warren points out that constantly changing trainers can cause problems. BoMac is clearly upset about not getting paid and the situation looks messy. People around Eubank Jr. seem frustrated, but he stays confident and focused. He knows what he is capable of in the ring and is determined to prove that his skill, discipline and preparation will help him win against anyone. With every challenge he faces, his mental strength keeps growing.
Keep jumping and changing trainers. It's not, I don't like that. I like fights to be settled. But, you know, it is what it is.
Garrett A. Davies says that Tony will guide Eubank Jr. with old school fundamentals and help him stay focused. Right now many people are against Eubank Jr. because of the payment issue with BoMac. But despite all the criticism, remains fully prepared and motivated. He is ready to prove he can succeed and dominate Ben without anyone's support.
Tony will bring him old school values. He won't tinker with him too.
Dominic Ingley points out the unfair treatment BoMac has faced after being let go. He says Eubank Jr. should have paid him and shown respect for his hard work. Many people are upset with Eubank Jr. for not paying BoMac properly. BoMac put in a lot of effort to prepare him but now feels betrayed. This tension adds extra drama to the fight and shows that Eubank Jr.
Fighters choose you. Then they use you to get where they need to be. Then they accuse you when everything goes wrong. And when they've left and gone somewhere else, then they start to abuse you by doing interviews slagging you off.
Derek Chisora explains that Eubank Jr. has faced tough challenges against southpaws and in difficult situations inside the ring. The frustration caused by BoMac being sacked has added even more pressure. It seems like everyone around Eubank Jr. is against him, but he remains focused and hungry to prove himself. He is determined to show that he can handle Ben Vine and rise above all the criticism.
He got caught the head on the temple, and then after that it was a long night for him. I'm a bit sad because I didn't want him to go out like that.
Is that because of the fights you've had with him?
No, it's because that he's never boxed a southpaw. You know, that's the first southpaw he's boxed in how long?
Johnny Nelson says that BoMac feels let down by Eubank Jr. and probably regrets how things turned out. Many people are frustrated with Eubank Jr. for not paying him, and the tension and anger surrounding BoMac make the story even more intense. Despite all the criticism and challenges outside the ring, Eubank Jr. stays focused on his training and upcoming fight. His pride and hunger for victory keep pushing him forward.
A job done here. So after the things he said the last time, he knows he probably mugged himself off. I think that probably hurt him more than anything. Hurt his
Virgil Hunter explains that Eubank Jr. has the right to change Trainer 7 if BoMac is upset and wasn't paid. Many people are against him because of the payment issue, which makes the situation tense and controversial. Still, Eubank Jr. stays calm and focused on his preparation and the fight with Ben. He is determined to prove he can succeed despite the criticism, BoMac's anger and others' doubts.
Knows why he's doing it. More kudos to him. It's his career, and he's got that right to change teams. You know, coaches change teams all the time. Fighters come and go and everything.
Chris Eubank Jr. explains that his father worries about him, but he remains hungry and focused on boxing. BoMac is angry and unpaid, which has upset everyone around him. Despite this, Eubank Jr. is determined to show that he can win without anyone's support. His dedication, discipline and mental strength have him ready for Ben and the controversy outside the ring.
Like that's the best move
in general, not just this particular rematch. I think he thinks that at 36 years old, I should be moving on to different things in this stage of my life. But that is a father worrying about his son. And, you know, he doesn't see the things I'm doing on a day-to-day basis in the gym. You know, I'm still capable. I'm still hungry. I'm still loving, dedicating my life to the sport. So retirement is not in my eye line right now. He will be at the fight for this fight. And I would imagine that he will be, I don't know, he was publicly against me fighting.
Brian BoMac is clearly frustrated and upset because Eubank Jr. didn't pay him, and now he's out. BoMac believes Ben has no chance against Eubank Jr. and is angry at the disrespect. Many people around Eubank Jr. are annoyed that he didn't handle BoMac financially. Despite this, Eubank Jr. stays focused and confident, knowing his experience and preparation will allow him to control Ben in the fight.
Conor Ben beats your guy?
No, I can't, for the simple fact that it's hard to beat the guy that already didn't beat you. I mean, I can see that Chris is beating him at everything. The press conference, the stare downs, the fight. To me, he got his number, you know, and I think he's going to be in a better position coming into this.
Eddie Hearn explains that the situation with BoMac has made the atmosphere tense and filled with frustration. Many people are against Eubank Jr. because he didn't pay BoMac and because of how things were handled. Despite this, Eubank Jr. stays fully focused and determined to win the fight. He knows what Ben will bring and is ready both mentally and physically. The anger from BoMac and criticism from others only fuels his determination to dominate.
This guy has zero respect for anything, and I hope people can see through it. Some will, some won't. But if you can't see them, that's a lot of what happened up there was just wrong. So listen, we go to work and we're in to win the fight. It's going to be different this time.
Last one.
This guy shows no respect for anything, and I hope people can see through it. Some will, some won't. But if you can't see it, a lot of what happened there was simply wrong. That said, we go to work and we are focused on winning the fight. This time it's going to be different. The last one is behind us.
Yeah, it does. Listen, the presser was good. It was a great presser, back and forth, poking each other, but not too far. But once you get physical and
Dave Caldwell explains that the tension is rising and that things can get heated. Many people around Eubank Jr. are angry and frustrated because he didn't pay, which caused a lot of drama. Despite all the pressure, Eubank Jr. stays focused on the fight and is ready to handle whatever Ben brings. The intensity outside the ring doesn't affect his preparation or hunger to win.
Till I was cutting weight, dehydrated, and malnourished to come and step to me. And he showed his true colors. But at the end of the day, I'm not worried about.
Is frustrated with Ben for stepping up while he was struggling during the weight. Everyone is talking about BoMac and the unfair treatment he received for not being paid. Eubank Jr. uses this anger to fuel his focus and determination. He is confident, hungry and ready to show Ben what it means to be fully prepared. The drama outside the ring makes the fight more exciting for fans, but Eubank Jr. knows it won't stop him. His skill and preparation give him the edge over Ben. Johnny Nelson believes that Eubank Jr. might be affected by the weight cut and previous challenges, but the bigger issue is that BoMac wasn't paid and is angry. Many people around Eubank Jr. are frustrated with him. Despite Thish stays mentally strong and focused on the fight. Please, Eubank Jr.
This win, and there's a new lease of life maybe under BoMac. 2026, maybe finally he could become a world champion, but he's got to get past Conor Benn first, and Conor Benn not just hungry for revenge, he believes he can win this because of what happened first time round, because he went 12 rounds at middleweight, up in class, after a long layoff.
He knows Ben will try to use any advantage he can, but Eubank Jr.'s discipline, experience and hunger allow him to overcome obstacles. His determination and confidence keep him ready to perform at his best and dominate Ben in the rematch. Adam Smith highlights how important this fight is for Eubank Jr.'s career and future. BoMac's anger over not being paid has caused tension with everyone around him. Despite this, Eubank Jr. stays focused on beating Ben to regain momentum and show his dedication. He knows Ben will be motivated, but his preparation, discipline and mental toughness make him ready for any challenge. A win could reset his career and give